What did my wife do? Plugging my shit. All right, folks. Okay, listen up. First, let's test the chat. Make sure the chat's working okay on all of the platforms. Test, test, test. Let's see here. YouTube's working. Twitch is working. Is Quick Kick working? Not so convincing. What's going on, Kick? I don't want the same thing to happen as last time where a bunch of people messaging me that I didn't see. What's going on here? Let's try again. Test again. There we go. Looks like it is up and working. I'll just try to check that every now and then just in case. All right. Okay. Man, my bit rate is so terrible. Why? I need to figure that out someday. Not today. All right. All right. So we are back for another day of learning a new opening. Today, I'm still going to stick with the Ponziani and the Budapest because I just don't have enough to make a video. Like, we've played the Ponziani twice and the Budapest one time, despite having played, I don't know how many Blitz games. So we're going to keep going with this. And then I'll learn another opening. We'll do that. So real quick, while we get some people streaming in, floating in, cruising into the chat. I guess throw on some music. And what else? Okay, I'm going to go over some of the Ponziani lines real quick with you guys, because I honestly am forgetting a lot of this. So one thing I've noticed is, okay, I actually have played some more Ponziani, but on take on my phone. And a lot of people surprisingly are playing this bad move, Bishop C5. So like almost everyone. So I should probably take a look at this. So I remember Bishop B4 check, we go Knight C3 and we block. And then it seems like it kind of just turns into white is better, but there's no crazy traps. Knight here. Okay, so Knight F3. We are going to push D5. They go back. Bishop D3. And if castles, okay, there are some traps. Then we push, and they're in trouble. They're in trouble because, I guess here there's a Greek gift, right? No, not necessarily. Knight G5. Okay, so Knight G5, we're threatening this. Okay. So that's useful to remember. And if they grab, I guess we're really happy with the center. That's the weird Bishop C5 move, but it's not by any means the best. And I wouldn't think it'd be the most common. So here we have, what are the options? Bishop C5, which is bad. There is, let's see here. Still trying to understand frickin' Leach's analysis, because if I'm here, I don't see clearly what all of the next potential moves are. There's like bishop c5. Ay. D6? No. I don't get this. Let's see here. What would be another logical move? Like D6. But where the hell is that? Number 3. Makes no sense to me. I don't understand this. So there's C5. Hold your horses, folks. Amazon delivery. Amazon delivery. Okay. Why does this look so insane? Why does my oops, that's why. Okay, so there's D3, there's D5. Okay, so basically we have D6. We'll take a look at this line. D6, D4, takes, bishop G4. Ooh. Bishop A4, queen A4. What's the idea here? So if they take, we take back and we're threatening D5. And if queen D7, bishop B5. And here we can we win a piece because they're not actually threatening to take. Okay, right. So that's D6 and D5. I should have probably watched some more videos on the Ponziani opening. Multi-language gamer, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, I should have watched some more openings on the Ponziani. I've been like watching some YouTube videos on each opening I learn every day. And I did it for the Budapest, but not the Ponziani. So, you know, I only have so much time. Okay. D5 right away. We go queen A4. This is interesting. I don't remember this. And if they take, it's already a mistake. I don't know if I would say blunder. Bishop here, we take, and then we pick up the pawn. So yeah, this is just really good for white. We get a big center. Okay. I think I can remember all that. And then the Budapest, which we really have not gotten much of. I'm going to be going knight G4, and then from here, knight G4, where are we here? Knight G4, we have bishop F4. And then in that case, I go for the bishop, the G5 line, and then bishop G7. Otherwise, there is knight F3. So here we're going to go D6, and if takes, bishop takes. We have some traps that we lay. I'm not expecting a lot of people to fall for these, but what else? Knight F3. And if they don't take, I wonder, like, let me just see. You're still bad at chess? Well, we're all bad compared to grandmasters, so I'm bad at chess too. I'm so bad lately, actually. I think it's, I don't know why it is, but okay. If they like bishop G5 is another move they could play. I doubt a lot of people will take. So let's say they play like bishop G5. Bishop F, sorry, D takes E5, queen takes, or king takes, knight takes. Yeah, this is kind of just better for white, but still a playable position, I suppose. And then bishop E6. So those are like the main moves, right? I mean, knight G4, and then there's knight F3. Whoops. Knight F3, bishop F4. The queen here move is bad. They don't have to take, so they could push those. So on move 2, if they push, then bishop C5, we target F2, knight F3, D6, D5, castles, and then we go for F2. And black's better here, but I don't see a lot of people playing this. I think they're going to be pretty aware of the threat to F2. Yeah. I should have. On the next openings, I'm going to spend some more time. Dude, I had like a fucking mosquito massacre my feet. This is driving me insane. Okay. I think that's good enough. Let's play some games and hopefully actually get some Ponziani and Budapest. I need some more games. So here we go. Here we go. What's going on, chess.com? 3-minute, 3-minute, 2-second increment. That's what I need. I'll try to play, yeah, so we just get a Sicilian. I'll try to play somewhat fast for the other openings that are not the Ponziani and the Budapest. And watch as I get the crap kicked out of me in the other openings. That's probably not the best move, but I'm going to figure out what that bishop's doing. Nothing. He's doing nothing. Could, I'm going to go b4, actually. And where... Here takes... let's just play a little bit faster. Takes. I think this works tactically. What's up, Go Gollum? Welcome. Oh, no, this does not work. I just dropped a pawn. What am I thinking? No, yeah, it does. I'm sorry. Maybe I needed to take first. I forgot the knight. Okay, I messed up the order. No, it does work. Okay. Right. Shite. This is not ideal. Here he takes my bishop. This is kind of uncomfortable. This is not good. Because here he'll just grab my rook. Well, can't say I didn't see this coming. Pretty soon we're going to have to do the Sicilian as white. Yeah, definitely. Put the link or something if you want to. I'll check that out. I mean, I'll be moving on soon. Today's the last day of the Ponziani and the Budapest, but I'm still curious for like continuing to learn. I think, honestly, man, I think I'm going to do the Sicilian. That's going to be the next opening because I'm sick of having to play a Sicilian and not really knowing too much what I'm doing. So here he just takes. I don't know what's going on here. Are we holding on here? Are we surviving? Who knows what's going on here? I don't know. Maybe I will do some 3-minute faster games because that way I can get through these games that are not Ponziani and Budapest. I really just need a few more games for the video that I'll make. Nope, I have not. I have not done Catalan or the King's Indian. Not yet. Not yet. Ooh. Bastoon, thank you for the sub. All right, hold on. Let's finish this game. This is a momentous occasion, you guys. You don't understand. I'm so stupid, man. Good God. Oh, it doesn't work. I'm even more stupid now. I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. That's your fault, man. Sebastian, that's your fault. That just distracted me in the best of ways. Okay. This game is over, but we've got something exciting. Let me just finish this game. It's so hard to do both at once. Bastoon is the channel's first sub. You, my guy. I should probably resign. Just hold on a sec. Just hold on. All right, just hold on. I postponed your... Oh, I would not do that. Postponed your dinner for this? Let's keep things tricky. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me finish this game, and then we got some things to shout out here. Not really sure what I'm doing. Just like maneuvering my pieces around. Not really sure. My next plan is to go F4 maybe? He's going to go queen there. I don't know. I just know how to move. Okay. Sebastian is the channel's first sub. What an honor. What an honor. Thank you, my man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. That's right. What's going on here? Why isn't my camera moving? I can't undo it. What the hell's going on here? Oh, shit. Okay, whoops, sorry, guys. What the hell happened to the fucking hotkeys? What the fuck happened to my hotkeys? Holy shit. No. No. Yes. Page up. Why isn't that? We got some technical difficulties. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Page down. Why would it do that? Why would it do that? Why? Fuck. I can't remove the filter. Yeah. Sorry. What is going on? What is going on? Why can't I? This is going to irk me. This is going to irk me. I'm going to have to do it manually and figure that out later. Oh my God. Okay. Let's come back to normal life. Woo! Oh. Got me hot and bothered. First time sub. You're the best. You're the best. You're the best. All right, guys. Let's jump into another game. Bastoon, thank you so much once again. You're the guy. You're my man. My man. Okay, so maybe we'll get a Budapest. I sure fucking hope so. Here we go. Finally. What did we say? Here, they push, we go bishop c5, targeting f2. And then I think like knight c3, we go here. And if knight f3, oh wow, they're doing, I think it's castles. So far, we're all right. All right, we're getting somewhere. Black's winning. All I remember is black is better here already. So we're doing something right. Bishop here. Okay, now the only thing is, if they go bishop d3, we can take and win a pawn. But I think there's a better move. Damn it! There was some better move. What was it? Or maybe takes here. That doesn't work. The knight's defending. Oh boy. Why don't I remember? I think this was the line. Well, takes, knight takes. Bit of awkward situation with the knight because I might get trapped. Takes, knight takes. He's got to move the queen. Then I just have to go back. So, or can take with a knight and then the bishop. I kind of like taking with the bishop though. All right. All of that for just one pawn. I think that I missed something there. I just don't remember. All right, they're just gonna go for my throat now. Aren't they? Aren't they? We gotta break open the center somehow. Here. Here they go h4. That doesn't work though, actually. So let's go h6 and watch them go h4 anyways, because they're a little bit tilted. I sense. Okay, the knight here. I guess he can take, but then what's going on here? Or we can take. Knight h5 takes there. I think we can get away with this. Can't we? I suppose they could just do that too, yeah. All right. My pieces kind of are in a weird, I can't really develop very easily. I want to open the center or something. He can't really do much about my knight just yet, so I don't. And if he pushes, I'll just slide over and maybe I'm okay, because the knight can't jump anywhere yet. Okay. Well, maybe rook there. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. Now he wants to jump the knight in, though. If he goes here, we can take and then take. Yeah, I would like to get my other knight out. Problem with these openings I'm playing, I'm like, it's so bad. I'm not developing, but I just don't really know. This is going to be real bad. Okay, I'm going to just get my knight out. I don't need to do anything about this yet. I'm a little bit scared about my king. I'm a little bit scared. I know, it's really rare I actually get right what I just reviewed in the openings, but this is what good it does. Yeah, this is a little bit sketchy. But now I can go knight here. So he's getting his pieces in, but so am I. E6 is pretty covered, more than covered. Can't go there. Could go here. Here takes. That looks kind of interesting. I'm going to just try counterattacking. Drops the knight. Well, shit. I guess I'll go for this. I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. Did not see that coming. The Grob opening is not going to be anytime soon. I'll tell you that much. Okay. Okay. So we did get Budapest. This is the second Budapest, and that's a second loss. Which is a shame because I'm pretty sure it said that black's already better here. Knight f3 is a bad move, and black's already better, but I didn't really know the follow-up. So knight takes is better. Takes, bishop takes, I assume. And I don't know, bishop d3, queen f6. He can't castle. I'd be surprised if he wouldn't try to like attack my bishop earlier. And then queen h6, we just try to hold on to the bishop. What are the most common moves here? Is that what I'm wondering? So in this position, all chess.com games, queen d3. Yeah, that's definitely more believable. Queen d3. And then bishop c5. We go back. I'd assume a lot of players will just be like, oh, get this bishop out of here. It's pissing me off, and try to, I don't know, do something like that. So let's just see. Like knight here. Bishop b4. Check. a3, f5. And then here, I'm assuming we can throw this move in. The best move is bishop b6. Really? We can't? Oh, because he takes with a knight. Okay, I'm going to just add this to my study real quick. So they pushed and went d5. Switch this for you guys. Yeah, so it was everything that we were hoping for, but then I just didn't really get the solid follow-up. So queen d3. Wait, no, I'm sorry. Wait. Bishop, what? Bishop d3. Wait, what? What's wrong with me? What? We go here. Bishop d3, I'm sorry. Bishop d3. Knight takes, queen d3. Bishop b6 actually is what Lichess wants. Long castles. Knight a6. We're up a pawn, but position looks pretty good. All right. Okay. And then if here, bishop d takes. What was one of those other lines? Queen d3. There's bishop d3, queen f6, and then if like queen here, bishop there. All right, now we've added a little bit. We've added to the study. Yeah, the black bishop's a monster there, but I'm not really bishop e3. I'm not really familiar with like the structure and the opening, so it's actually like you win a pawn, but the advantage is not so ultra clear for me. But definitely taking with the bishop, taking with the knight here is better, because then if he tries to go after the bishop, we just drop it back, and I guess we have a good position. Okay. All right. Lock in, get ready, guys. Let's change the music. How is everyone's day? How is everyone's Mother's Day? I think it was Mother's Day in France on Sunday or Monday, and Mother's Day in the US on Sunday. Right? Tell me. Talk to me. Come on. Talk to me. Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you for the sub. I so appreciate it. Yeah, it's the 31st. All right, guys. Whoa, holy shit, my nose gets bigger. Logan, this is for you. And then it like stops working. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Everyone calm down. Calm the hell down. Here we go. Okay, E4 could be a Ponziani. It's a Ponziani. D6, we strike with D4, and then we take, and then do we play? I think we just play D5. We have to punish. The knight has to go back. He doesn't have to go back actually, but what's the best follow-up? Just go to knight C3 here, or do I go bishop check? No, knight C3. I don't think that we went over this exact line though, so that like that move is kind of a novelty, or like bishop E7 is kind of new for me. All right, I'm just assuming they're gonna play C6, probably be a good move and undermine my center. I just want to put my bishop on a aggressive diagonal though, and then castle. Oh shit, he has bishop G5 or bishop G4. Let's go ahead and stop that. It's kind of slow, but he's really letting me get away with some of this though. I feel like that is not the way. What do I do? Castle. Castle. I could play E5, but I really need to just get developed and castled first. He wants to go knight here, which case I'll have to just like take it. Takes, bishop takes. Let's just castle. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on here. Not really sure. I'd like to target, get a rook on the open C file. He'll probably want to play C6. I would think is a good move. Here, takes. I don't know what's going on, guys. What if I just ignore it, though? Do I get in trouble if I just do something like this? Technically, I can play H4, and then I have this threat. There is a little hooky hook. Don't care about that knight for sure. I can take, but I need to be a bit careful. Okay, actually, because he can grab this pawn afterwards. So, like... Oh, is the knight trapped? No. Here... Takes, he takes here. Okay, and then we would mate him, so that... We're alright, we're alright. We're alright. Fucking streaming in France at like 12:50 is not the move. I need to start streaming later so that people in the US wake up. Oh shit. I assume I have a slightly larger American audience. Oh, wow. That is generous. How generous. I don't think that was necessary, but... Oh, well, for sure. He just wants to like lose a piece and trade pieces. Even better. And then knight here, I think, just kind of seals the... That's the nail in the coffin. Papa knows what to do now. Papa knows what to do. Okay? Just keep putting pressure, I guess. He still can't push. That's the nail in the coffin. Once we take this pawn, well... Well... Well. My. Oh, that's a Blunderooski. I bet he's... My cat is looking at me like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Watch this, guys. Watch this, guys. All right. Let's see here. All right. Reptile. Get some reptile energy. Some fucking reptile energy. Was that a... Okay, we got a win for the Ponziani. Guys, I can make the damn video later today. It'd be nice to have another Budapest. Let's have a look-see here. Let's have a look-see. Goddamn, 95% accuracy? Shit. Takes. Yeah, bishop e7 I just don't think is... I don't have saved. It's probably not the best move. So d5 was not good. But the rest of this game looked to be okay. It was high accuracy, but at the same time, my opponent literally just gave me their knight and then traded everything, so it's not super hard to play accurately after that. Okay. What's up, Slow? Slow, thank you for the follow. Why did my, I don't know why sometimes the follow animation doesn't, it goes off and other times it doesn't. Good thing I have this, chat. Welcome into the chat. Welcome into the channel. Okay, let me just add this to the repertoire. Bishop e7. Let's switch to the Ponziani. So here, what did they do? And then they went... What was it? D6, D4, okay. D6, D4, and then they took, and then went bishop e7. So takes, bishop e7, kind of strange, and I can just go a3 for some reason, not really sure why, but that's the top computer move, or knight c3. So this is possible, and this is possible. Okay. Okay. We can play a bullet game real quick, but that is it for the day. Because I get tons of people asking me, and then all of a sudden the stream becomes playing viewers, which I will do sometime soon. But if you send me a challenge, send me an unrated bullet challenge. How about that? That'll be more fun. I don't have the mental capacity to actually think, so a bullet game would be just perfect. All right. 2 wins with the Ponziani and 1 loss, which is pretty fucking impressive in terms of a track record. 2 losses with the Budapest. It's 2 straight losses. 9 losses with the French, 5 wins. So far, the Vienna opening, the Vienna game, is by far my favorite opening. Go ahead and send that, you're bad at bullet games? Well... Keep, stay tuned with the Twitch page. I'll update. I'm going to try to start creating a stream schedule, and I'll put some playing viewers streams on there. I do play viewers. All right. Yeah, I want, like, it would be cool to get at least one more Budapest game in. Let's just go straight 3 minutes in case I get openings I don't care about. I'm just going to play real fast. But we're getting a lot of Ponziani. Okay. Philidor. Oh, fuck, dude. How do I even play against the Philidor? Not really sure. Not sure that's very good, though. I don't know. I'm not worried about that move, but... Alright, here. Whoops, here. Let's just play a bit faster, eh? I did do a 3-minute game, so... Maybe I'll just put the queen on g3 and harass g6. Actually, we can play this move now. And then... Oh, I gotta play b3 probably. Put the rooks on in the center. Here. I'm gonna like tempt my opponent here into playing g5. I think that will be not a great decision because they cannot castle queenside. And now yeah, let's like bring my rook over. I might want to play d4. That's a good move. I don't want to help them on double. Can I go here? The problem is I can actually. Hold on, I can. If I go here, I'll take the bishop. Okay, they push, but now I'm thinking I go knight a4, take, and put a knight on c5. Holy shit. That's a good move. Okay. Well played. I missed that. I missed knight takes. This is bad for Poppy. I guess he's trapped though, so the knight actually can't get out. I can wait and I can take this first. Nah, maybe I have like a fighting chance here because of that. And I'm going to try to play fast here. Okay, the issue is he can play f6. Now I'm going to have to try to win this pawn. Trying to keep my bishop active. King here and then take. Probably need to take this pawn. All right, now we got, this is not so easy actually for my friend, because now we got the two minor pieces for the rook, and I got a knight, my friend. I got a knight. Let's improve my bishop. All right, what do I want to do? Knight here. I'll let him get that check. Not going to go up because I will get checkmated. If I go knight back now, I might actually be able to trap that rook. Okay, that was stupid. I should have just taken a6. Can't I play this? He can't take with a rook because the knight grabs. He can play that. Always trying to look for forks, but I'm a bit lower on time here. Damn. Yeah, that's not good. Oh boy. Papa's getting hurt. Oh, shit. All right, we'll resign that game. I probably needed to play faster. Let's double check that all the chats are working. Double check. If you guys are watching on YouTube, I'd appreciate if you like the stream, throw me a little likey like. It helps me out enormously. Okay. So that was a Philidor. I don't care too much. I'm not going to go through that and analyze. Let's play until we get a Budapest. One more Budapest. Well, okay. It'll be the French then. One more Budapest and then go knight f6. We have gotten a shit ton of French games. I never really anticipated so many Frenchies. Let's just poke the bishop. All right. I think that we can just castle here, although I kind of already forget the theory. And I'm going to go d6, stop knight b5, knight here, queen there. Or actually, maybe queen b6? I'm Ron Burgundy? All right, these are 3-minute games, so I should put some pep in my step. Maybe now we can go here, and trade the bishop off. Yeah, I need to get this frickin' bishop out of here. This frickin' bishop out of here. I don't know if this is a good move anymore, but... Now I'm thinking we can sink a knight in there, thank you very much, and play f5. Gee. Or maybe knight f6. Rook here. Maybe c5 at the right moment. I don't know. Oh, I'm seeing some tactics here, aren't I? Bishop check if the king moves over that way. Here. Thanks. That looks kind of fun as well. Let's wait to play that. First, I'm going to defend my knight. Maybe I should have played f5. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, guys. Now that knight is, or the bishop's trapped, but I'm not so sure this is any good. Really kind of exposes my king. Here takes. I don't think I'll just take. Well, instead I'll go knight f6. My like mid games, my tactics right now in my mid games with all of these different openings is like dog water. I think my brain is so distracted with like the openings that I'm not really reasoning and thinking in terms of, you know, just solid moves. It's kind of hard to explain. You understand. You guys understand. Here. Kind of feel like playing this move. All right, we're moving a bit too slow here. I want to go back with the knight. What are you thinking of doing, pal? What are you thinking of doing? Oh, this is a blunder. Okay, hold on. We should probably simplify somehow. I'm playing so slow. Bummer, man. Yeah, it's just ain't gonna cut it. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a loss for the French. Let's just play so slow. Yeah, the 3-minute games you really have to just blitz out moves. All right, let's see how Magnus Carlsen. Let's see how far into the theory we played and how decent we played. I don't know if I actually have the French. If I have that saved. Let's see. This would be what variation? This is the exchange, right? So we're in the exchange variation. And takes, and then he went knight f3 first. Knight f3. Oh my god, why is it making double sounds? Then I went knight f6, then went bishop d3, bishop d6, although bishop g4 is better. Bishop g4. h6, bishop back, queen e7 check. Ah, that's what it was. I think I've seen this before. So queen e7 check. And this is slightly better for black, but like just slightly. Now we can go knight e4. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Try to get a Budapest. Or a Ponziani, or a caro kann. Okay. All right. All right. Should probably find my caro kann opening lines again. There's a lot of traps in here you can play. Pretty fun. This one's always worth a try. I would hope that people at 1700 are not falling for this if you play the caro kann, but you never know. So here we go back, and then d4. Just played this line the other day. Shit. Maybe I can long castle for fun. Yeah, this is a decent position. Did not see that move, but we should be okay. I'm just gonna go c3. Don't really have that many other options. Does he want to grab here? Probably. Maybe I can just go back. Kind of passive though. Ideally, the bishop would now move to this diagonal here. Or I just castle, right? What is this? knight even threatening? I guess he's threatening to go here. All right, let's drop back. And maybe bring the bishop back. I'm gonna castle, bishop here. We gotta play faster. All right, speed, guys. Allah. Welcome. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome. You are so welcome. Okay. Do I castle? That's slightly problematic. No, it's not. He takes. I take back. There's this discovered attack. Okay. Now I'm thinking this is still protected enough. I really like what's going on here. And then maybe even F5. Probably he'll play F6. F6. And then Queen H5. Queen H5 here. Here, and we can try to go for the dark squares. I could. Right. Okay, let's go back. Now maybe play F. Threaten the knight. If he takes, we'll have to take back. Otherwise, like takes, he wins a piece. Don't want that. Geez, surely we have something here. Hold on, here. Takes. Queen H4. Takes. Bishop takes. This doesn't work, right? Check. No. Right? I guess no. I'm gonna just go Queen H5. Although here takes. I don't think this is enough. Okay, let's take with the bishop because we're threatening mate, so he can't grab the knight yet. I suppose probably doesn't work. If anything, I have like maybe a draw. But this just probably doesn't work. He could. I got 16 seconds. This is bad. Oh, maybe not so bad, actually. Shit, this is a bad move. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Sweet fucking Jesus. Oh, man. Oh. I didn't even see that was a checkmate there. 8 seconds left on the clock. All right. I said I wouldn't analyze these because this is just a caro kann. It's not part of the openings that we're doing. It's good to review this shit, but I just want to see the end here. Yeah, I was pretty confident this didn't work, but maybe with the right time pressure that I could pull something off. Wow. I was expecting just rook F. Oh no, I can just wait, what? Thanks. Oh my mama. That would be a checkmate too. Okay. All right, come on. Let's get a Budapest, please. Just one more. French. Isn't it queen b6? Or is it knight here? Oh boy. Forgetting the theory. Right? Knight c6, then queen b6. I don't think I'm doing this right. Although, I'm not so sure that's... Here, takes. I don't think this is right, but that also looks really weird. Check. Okay, check, bishop blocks. Knight takes. Let me just calculate this for a second, actually. I could obviously take that awful knight, but here knight takes. Wait, no, takes with check. So yeah, this. Am I hallucinating or what's going on here? Takes check. Goes back with the knight. We're okay, right? And if you were to go here. Queen kind of covers everything. And we just win a pawn. So we're like absolutely better here. Ah! Yeah. Well, that's not what you want. That's not good. Shit. It's really not what you want. Temporarily, he can't castle. He might castle long. Not actually sure brother's playing this right. Here it won't work after I take on b2. If I can manage to castle and he can't castle short, then I think I'm okay. Bummer, dude. Bummer, dude. My cat keeps waking up. What the hell are you doing? Okay. Takes. Queen check back. So this wouldn't really do much because we can grab the queen first. I might. Okay, never mind. I was going to say I might consider sacking. All right, I'm going to castle here and say that I'm looking fucking good. He can't castle. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Oh, guys. Oh, don't play like me. Oh, god. Okay, let's recuperate. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. Gotta go back to defend the knight. Oh, that was so dumb. I could have won very easily. Very easily. Very easily. Yeah. Whoops. Now my position looks very mediocre. Oh, No, that's a blunder. Oh my god, they missed it too. Oh dear lord, what's going on? My queen was hanging. Holy sh... I'm gonna have to like maybe go for a draw here. I don't have the time. So if they take that knight, we gonna do it like this. Honestly, I'll take the draw. That was pretty silly. For those of you guys who missed, geez, man, another frickin' French. Let's take a look at the opening really quick here. Did I play this almost right? Up till here I did. Takes. Bishop b4 check. Okay, I'm remembering a thing or two, but absolutely not here. Absolutely not. So let's go to the advanced variation here. And then here he did knight a6, which can't be good, right? Surely. Hold on, I have these other pages open. That's why it's making all that noise. Okay, what the hell? He went knight a6, right? Knight a6, yeah, takes. Bishop b4 check, bishop blocks, and then here, just bishop takes d2, queen takes d2, knight e7. Just normal stuff. And then maybe we go knight f5. All right. Nothing fancy. And yeah, for those of you guys who missed when I freaked out, it's because, well, I blundered a piece. So there's that. But we picked up this pawn with check. And then this all I didn't think was good because, yeah, like it gave me some counterplay. I dropped the rook back. And then the rook was hanging and I could have won that game. And I didn't take the rook. Okay. On to the next one. If you guys, let's see how many people we got in the YouTube. Probably not a lot. Oh, why the hell am I not getting... Oh, sorry, Allah. How many years you've been playing to reach 1600? 1600 took me a few years. I wasn't very productive in the beginning. I can actually look real quick. Let's say Blitz is a more accurate measure for me because I didn't like... Blitz is more accurate in terms of how long it took me because I was playing Blitz all the time. So I started in like roughly October 2020, like kind of during the confinement quarantine. So 2020 October, and then 1600 happened somewhere. Did I hit 16 here anywhere? 1600 was shit, is this in American or French dates? It's a month, year. Okay, so it's American. So October 2020. And then December 2022. So like roughly 2 years. A little over 2 years is what it took me. I played way too much Blitz though. Okay, which I understand we're continuing to do, but this is for YouTube educational purposes. Feel the door, man. All right, let's just play fast. Let's play fast. Play fast. Play fast. Play fast. Don't remember what to do here. Don't know what to do here. Let's go H3. Yeah, let's go back. Here, might just go C4 and give up my bishop. Hmm. Okay, let's go c4 actually and reinforce the center. That's definitely a better move. Now here, because otherwise, if you can't play d4, that's just a terrible move. Yep. And then can I play this? I'm going to play f4. And then maybe we get some kind of king-sided attack. The action's definitely happening on the king side, I feel like. Can I play this move? Looks kind of stupid, doesn't it? Now that he wants to fiend Keta with bishop, I don't know why he would want to do that. Okay, now I look silly. I really want to sack here. This doesn't quite work out. This would be much better if my queen was in front of my bishop. I have like the total wrong sided battery. Only for Cubs. I am not playing viewers. I'm so sorry. So sorry to tell you. Not playing viewers right now. We're doing learning openings, playing the Ponziani and the Budapest Gambit. Even though cannot say it's going too well. We've only played, what is it, like one? I don't know why he put his bishop there. It was never going to get out. It was never going to like open this diagonal. So you can go ahead and do that. And I'm going to mate your king. Okay, here we could offer. Let me just go. Let's see. Check. All right, let's play faster. Jesus Christ. Can I not lose on time for once? Maybe I actually play this move. That looks more reasonable. Bishop kind of somehow. Trip to trap. Where's my trap animation? Hold on, guys. It's worth the fucking wait, man.
Hi, Georgie.
Okay.
Oh, come on, don't you want a balloon?
All right, I'll drop back. You can take the pawn. All right. You can take the pawn. It's fine. It's okay. Oh my god. Okay, well. That was a big whoopsies, wasn't it? Wasn't it? I'm so bad right now. I get flagged. My killer instincts, man. So bad. All right, I'm not even going to analyze these unless it's an opening I care about. We'll move on to the next one. That's a shame. That's a shame. All right. Dude, I think I'm going to like, I'm considering giving up here on the Budapest. I'm considering giving up. I don't know what this is. This, I guess, is theory, but because now, right. Okay. Since he's not putting pressure on c5, maybe I'll go knight there. Maybe queen b6 now? I don't know. I don't know. That doesn't work. What is going on here? I hate the French sometimes. I truly do, man. I look at this position, I just don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. I go here, he kicks me out. I gotta go back. Okay, I'm just gonna like make some weird moves. I truly do not see. I know that my position must be okay, but I just don't. I am such a not French player. Okay, now I can play this move, which is what I wanted to do. Because now I can go knight f5, and if he's not careful, oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna throw this move in. That was a mistake. I just blundered a pawn. But it's okay. It's okay. Check. Oh no, the knight. Ah, the knight. The knight. The knight. So maybe this is better. No, because then he takes. Let's just prevent the king from castling, I guess, in that case. Check. Check. This is actually worth a moment of reflection. Here we take, because this is almost checkmate. There's maybe a forced checkmate here soon. Well, this at least has to be good for us. Come on! This is now covered, so I almost want to go like... No, this is the move. Aha! Oh! Oh! Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I don't know why my cat... We need something more upbeat now, guys. Celebrate that. Somewhere here I have a really... Where's this filter? It's not this one, though. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? I might have to find this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Wig, funny face. All right, hold on. Where is this damn thing? Um, Where the hell is it? Where the hell is it? Like pickle, Sasquatch. Where are these, the fuck? I'll do this later. I don't know where the hell it is. Oh, okay, it's here somewhere. Hold on. We're gonna find it, guys. Don't worry. I swear it's hilarious. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't mean to do that one. It was this one. Oh man, where is it? None of these. None of this crap. It's like... Dude, I saved it though. I know I did. Eye spacing. There we go. There we go. All right. Concentrate, everyone. Concentrate. Let's get serious. So, another French, eh? 6 wins for the French. Yeah, this is what a weird... I guess I'll add this to the opening study. It's like a weird advanced, like a bad advanced variation. Wait. Yeah, okay, so... Oh, but wait. Oh, they played something, what? Okay, they played D3 instead. So here, they played D3, which is very strange. D5, and then they pushed, and then I go C5, okay, okay. C3, what did they play? So it looks like they kind of know what they're doing here. Knight C6, F5, B5. I'm supposed to play B5, okay. All right, I'll save that much of it. My God, guys, my God. I really want to get one last Budapest gambit here. I really do. I really do. Oh my God, dude. I'm bored of playing the French for right now. I'm going to play a Scandinavian. Actually, I'm really bad at this line. I am not good at this line. I don't think it's good for white, but... Okay. Okay. Definitely going to castle and go F5 here. Some other music. One sec here. One sec. Nice. I don't think this is any good. Okay. Maybe I don't care about that knight. I think that white bishop's pretty powerful of theirs, so. Fuck. Oh my god. I'm so bad. Let's try to not lose this. He's going to throw in this move at one point. Yeah. Yeah, that's a shame. I didn't need to lose this. What happened here? Well, I dropped my bishop there, first of all, for a second. That's just hard because I got 12 seconds. At any point, he can trick me and play something like he did. You know, I just needed to be on the watch. But even then, like, takes. Now we just have to, like, go back and back and back. All right, holy shit. Can we get a Budapest, please? Just one more Budapest. Please. Play C4. Oh. Thank you. Blitzer. Thank you. My God. All right. What do we do again? No. Oh, no. We go D6. I don't actually know. What do we do if they go H3 right away? And what do we do here? Like, I don't. Oh, we're just supposed to take, right? Yeah, we just went over this line earlier. We take and they go bishop e6 at the end of this line. And then I guess I can't castle now, so... Oh man, that bishop sucks, dude. This looks supernatural. Hit the bishop. Maybe go knight b4, looks pretty menacing. Or do we give a check? Knight there. I'm going to give this check. I want to get my king to like e7 and bring the rook over, I suppose. The fuck? What the hell? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Papa's making mistakes. That's not what we want to see. Could go here. This is bad. I'm 2 pawns down. I just traded down into like a terrible version, a terrible Budapest. I think I got to try something here. The only thing I have is the D file. So, all right, now we're 1 pawn down. But he can contest the D file. Takes here. What am I missing? Looks like a free pawn. Oh my god. Oh, mama. What am I doing? Dude. I'm in frickin' Alice in Wonderland right now. I don't know about this. Oh, it's this song. The beginning of this song is kind of... Oh, man. I'm so bad. He probably should have just taken a free knight. Is definitely better than the exchange. But I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. What's nice here is that the knight covers D1. Right. Okay. Let's to go here. Maybe. He's also trying to... No, but that still doesn't work. I'm still covering with the knight. What did he want to do? Do you want to go knight b5? Is that the idea? Don't really know what's going on here. I gotta be careful of forks. Like, freaking big time careful here. And if I have any chance of winning, it's creating a pass pawn. here. I get forked. Yeah, so this is already... I gotta play a6 first. Check. I guess I'll move up. Oh, my opponent is low on time. All right, guys. Time to flag. Oh, this is going to be fucking walk in the park. Walk in the park. Absolutely a walk in the park. Anna Rocks. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you have my money. You brought the suitcase, right? Oh, did I misplay this? Jesus Christ, I'm playing the... I waited so long to get a Budapest, and then I played wrong after, like, move 3. Let's see here. And then Knight f3 is what they played, right? We're here, right? Yeah, Knight f3. What? No. It's perfectly fine. Am I missing something here? Chess.com says this is bad. But this is what I learned in a video. So I think, okay, Stockfish just says this sucks, but that's if you're Stockfish. Okay, so bishop f4. So here, bishop f4. Takes. It does just kind of trade down into a worse endgame, which is why I'm not huge on the Budapest so far, but I am from the United States. Okay. All right. So, listen, guys. Listen. We have an option here. We can take the time together to now switch to a new opening. I have not learned or gone over any new openings today. So I'd have to do it with you guys, or I'd like straight up have to end the stream, go study a little bit, and then like come back and do those. Because yeah, I do still have some time to stream. One sec here. I think we should go over a new opening. Yeah, the Portuguese. It's like Stockfish just sees the Portuguese variation where they can play G4, and in reality, almost no one plays that or knows that. Learn and stream. Okay, let me think for a second. Because we keep frickin' playing against the Philidor and the Sicilian as white. So, and the reality is if you play e4, you need to be prepared to play a Sicilian. That's like one of the most common moves, right? Because if we go to, let's see here, guys. Let's see here. If we go to the opening trainer, right? I play e4. And all of chess.com games, now that they have this new feature, yeah, the most common response is a Sicilian c5. So I should probably learn that just so that I'm not, I don't know, I feel like, because then we can play the Ponziani. As I learn more and more openings, I'll be able to play more and more of these openings that we've learned. Because, you know, let's just say they play Sicilian. If we learn the Sicilian today, cool. We're going to be practicing the opening I just learned. If they respond with e5, then we technically have our pick. We could play a Vienna game, which I love. We could try to play a Ponziani. So I think I'm going to do Sicilian as white. And then just write this down. And then as black, do we have any? If they play d4, you know, we can still hope for a Budapest and keep playing that. E4, we can play the French. The English, like, you just almost never see. We could do King's Indian. But King's Indian only really works against D4 openings as well. What do you guys think? What do you guys think for black? How about this? Anyone who is watching, put a 1. Or no. Give me your guys' recommendations for black. What do you guys want me to learn is black? And then we'll take a vote. I'll just leave the vote up to you guys. How about that? For the black opening. Wing Gambit, that's a really good idea. I love the Wing Gambit. I'll note it down because Wing Gambit you kind of have to play as white, right? Well, yeah, actually. Right. The Wing Gambit is against the Sicilian. Oh, okay. So maybe we'll check that out. We could at least like learn the Sicilian as white and then include the Wing Gambit as one line or option. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. We're waiting. Put your damn openings in the chat. Come on, guys. You're falling asleep like my cat. It's 1:54. It's no time to mess around. No time to be sleeping. I guess that's a good question. What move for black? Obviously E4. So we got E4, D4, Knight of 3. How about, I don't know, man. C4, only 5% of players on chess.com play C4. So it's like just so unlikely to see in English. And I do actually know how to play against the English a little bit. I feel like it has to be D4 or Knight of 3. Or E4. I don't know. What do you guys think? E4, D4, because D4, let's just brainstorm here. D4, you can get the London. I'm more inclined to say against E4 because I never play E5. So if it's D4, I already know some openings against, I already play the Nimzo, and so I'm not as interested in learning that. Charlotte Harlech? What the hell is that? The Charlotte Harlech. The Charlotte Harlech. The Harlech Chartla. Against E4. Vote classical Sicilian. Okay, yes, that is also possible. Maybe we should do... let's just do this. We'll do Sicilian. Sicilian, both Sicilians. Sicilian is black, Sicilian is white. Yeah, and I actually should learn. My coach was teaching me. We were going over the Sicilian, and I was not very studious. So maybe I should do that. D4, A5. D4, E5. Oh, yeah, this one. D takes E5, D6. I'm going to write this down. So that's against E5. I think we're going to go Sicilian today. Damn, that's like it's a ambitious Hartlob Charlech. Yeah, I've seen this. Let's do Sicilian. Let's do Sicilian for today. I have a study I think already for... Where the hell is it? Shit, I think he invited me to it, but I don't know how to... Studies I contribute to, I think? Yeah, this must be it. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so we got the Sicilian, the Alpine Sicilian, the close Sicilian. So we're going to use this as our reference. No. Bad. You know what I think of that? Normative.
Could I trouble you for a glass of warm
That's what I think about that.
Trouble me for a
That's
warm
what I think
glass.
about that.
Shut the hell up. Now you will go to sleep, or I will put you to sleep.
That's what I think about that. The hell out of here. All right. Let's do Black Sicilian first. I want to go over this. You guys can tell me what you think. So this is the study that my coach was using for me. I don't know if none of this stuff is useful, but we do have a few of these games. Closed Sicilian, Open Sicilian, Alpine Sicilian. Okay, so I think I'm gonna create my own study too, though. I just like when it's my study, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna create a new study. Sicilian is black. Start. We play as black. Create chapter. There we go. Okay. So, and the first chapter, let's do, I guess, Alpin. My favorite. This will be the, this will be the Alpin. So there's the C3. Il a recommandé quelle Sicilienne? Il a recommandé. Je sais plus comment ça s'appelle. This is against the Alpin. He recommended. I don't even remember, man. That's how terrible I am. No. It's this. Yeah, it was a lot of this. So whatever this line is, because I don't think knight f6 is the only move, right? You can go here, takes, knight takes, and then isn't queen c7 another kind of Sicilian? So he recommended playing knight f6, but then there's obviously a million different Sicilians. So this was what I learned. Okay, we'll go over that in a second, but let's do the Alpin first. So we got the Sicilian Alpin. Okay, this is the delayed Alpin when I played. And here we got to go d5, takes, and then we take with the queen. So here, we'll go here. What the hell are we supposed to play? E6, c3, d5, takes, queen takes, because they can't hit the queen. Looks like the accelerated dragon. I don't know if it was, though. I don't know if it was the dragon. I don't know if this is going to be the most fun for you guys. It takes so long for me, actually. It takes a lot of energy and concentration. But we'll try. I'm just going to have to be hopping back and forth between lines. Actually, here's what I'll do. Let's put this over here. There we go. Now you guys can only follow along with this. Okay. So here, and then d4, and then knight f6, knight here, for example. I don't know what the hell this is. Uh-huh. I think let's just do up to 10 moves. I'm just gonna go through these really quick, We'll get up to 10 moves and then start playing. Because I'm not even gonna remember all this, for sure. So here, takes bishop e7, and then knight takes, queen takes. That's good enough for that line. So that's one of the lines against the delayed Alpin. Against the actual Alpin, I don't know if he actually went over this in the study, so maybe we'll just do that together. Yeah, he didn't go over this, so... Okay, Against the delayed Alpin, we'll go with how many, like, so there's knight f6, d5, and knight c6. What do you guys think? D5 or knight c6? Isn't d5 the what is this one called? It's just still the Alpin, right? They'll do that. I think Naroditsky used to recommend d5. I think, I don't know. Here, queen takes, d4, knight f6, knight f3, knight c6. If he ever grabs, I don't think it's very good. What, we should play like e5? Oh, we grab the queen. Okay, so taking isn't really an option. Oh, d takes c5 is the best move? That's weird. Okay. So this is like theory. Bishop f5. Maybe long castle. I can just probably play it from here. Okay, so that's the Alpin. And then what else do we have? Yeah, the d5, the anti-Alpin. That's the Alpin. There's the closed Sicilian we can do next. Closed Sicilian as black. Starting position. Oh, yeah, I guess I could have it start from a certain position, but okay. This is the closed. Okay, so here, and they could play g3, in which case I guess I'm playing, isn't this the dragon setup? Bishop g7, bishop g2, bishop g7, here, d6, f5, oops, e6, I imagine the knight goes there, knight f3. So, like, okay, it's kind of like a setup now, like dragon setup, I don't know. And then this goes on, castles. Yeah, then castles, 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 castles. Bishop e3, and we put the knight here. That's good enough. That's already, okay, that's 10 moves, or 9 moves in. Take, knight takes, rook here. Get out of the bishop. Okay, that's one variation. What else do we have here? I play quite a big lot of games with Sicilian as black in your elo. In our elo, most players play the Alpin or knight f3. And bishop and 3 bishop c4. Almost no one plays the open. I believe you. Let's see. So I'm just going to put a couple lines here just so I can say we went over technically the closed Sicilian, the open Sicilian. Okay, so here, what is g3? They also can play knight f3. So here, knight f3, and then e5. Here we're going to play e6, d5. This looks familiar. Takes, takes. And then knight f6. So this is kind of what my coach was recommending instead of the Taimanov playing queen c7 here, and then that's it. So let's say they take. Knight takes c6, b takes. Okay. What do you guys think about that? What do you think about that? Is there anything else in this particular study? I think this is pretty much it. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this one. And then Sicilian sidelines. I'm just going to go through some of these studies. These are games that my coach had played. So this is the open Sicilian, right? Or no. Here, if he goes knight f3, what is this? Closed. Okay, this is still closed. That's good. It means it's in the right study. Closed Sicilian. Now, open Sicilian, just so we can say that we covered it. Open Sicilian. Starting position. All right, so e4, c5. Knight f3. e6. d5. Takes. Knight takes, knight f6. And then knight c3. Knight c6, takes. And then e5, obviously we go d5. Knight jumps over here. I'm just trying to get to 10 moves deep, because that's already pretty impressive, you know, if I can remember that much. And here, oh, there's like some tricky lines. I thought there's some crazy stuff that starts happening. Let me just see really quick. Yeah, so this is kind of crazy. A3. Right, hold on. Here, A3, we can actually play C5, because if takes, we take their knight. And so the best move for them is knight check first. And then takes, and then knight back. I'll just stop there for that line. Okay, so that's one of the lines here, the open. I mean, I think it's like, I'm getting the gist of it. So this is another, the hell's this one? This would be a closed Sicilian? I don't even know. Hold on, guys. Old Sicilian. I'll just count this as Sicilian sidelines, because I don't actually know what this one is. So this one is going like this. E4, C5, knight f3, knight c6, knight c3. It's the old Sicilian. Knight f6, d4, sorry. Takes. And then e5. I am kind of interested in learning the Taimanov as well, but... And this is weird. You get like this backward pawn structure, but somehow it works. I don't love it, but it's valid. And then here... Knight goes back, b5. Knight jumps into d5. Bishop d7. So I guess we're okay with giving up the bishop. And if takes, c3. Knight goes back. This is 11 moves, so that's probably good enough for this one. Boring part's almost over, guys. This is the last one, and I think we'll stop there for the black Sicilian. Takes. This is like the same line, though. Okay, there is one last thing I want to show. Knight c3. You can go here. Takes, queen takes. Bishop there. Okay. I don't know. That's good enough. We've got the Alapin closed, open, and this some sidelines. I'll just try to remember. So basically we have like black against the Alapin Sicilian, in which case we go d5. We're going to go d5 and take back with the queen. And then we have the delayed Alapin Sicilian, which would be knight f3, in which case we go e6. Then d5 takes, queen takes. I've played this a million freaking times. Skyfalls, I'm sorry, I'm not playing viewers, my friend. Not playing viewers right now. Not right now. Yeah, I think Sebastian is right. We'll probably just see this a shit ton, so I should drill this a little bit. Let me open like a duplicate page to just practice this. We're not going to need the French defense anymore, so let's do this. Okay, so let's do... How the hell do you go to the study? No, I just want to do like an analysis board. I don't know what the fuck this is. This is a little bit too poppy for me. A little bit too... Ugh. Get that music out of here. Okay. How do you just open like a analysis board on... Okay, we'll just do it here. Fuck it. We'll do it here. Back to chess.com. Okay, so we're playing as black. So we got Sicilian versus the Alpin, which case d5 takes, queen takes, knight f... No, sorry, d4, knight f6. I'm going to be so lost here. Let's see how I did. Takes, takes, knight f6, knight f3, knight c6, takes is one move. I don't think a lot of people will play this, but... And then bishop f5. Okay. What are some other moves that they can play here? So takes, d4 is one move, knight f3 right away is another move. And let me actually add this to the study as well. Takes, knight f3. And here we go, knight f6. They could play d4 afterwards, so they could just change the order. And we go knight c6. So here, here, here. That transposes. D takes c5, bishop e3, bishop g4. Okay, so here, if bishop e3, bishop g4. Okay, so that's the Alpin and then the delayed Alpin. So here, 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 here. Is this right so far? Knight f3. Just gonna make this delayed Alpin. How's everyone's day going? Tell me again. Yeah, I'll fucking... You want to play? You sub to the channel? I will play the shit out of you guys. How about that? I'll have to set up my sub goals soon here. Okay, so that's the delayed Alpin. E6. Yeah, this is right so far. D4, knight f6. D4, knight f6. And then I'll just probably play from here on out. I don't really know. Okay, so up, 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 up. D4, knight f6. If they take, we always take the queen. That's kind of a no-brainer, I would think. All right, guys, that's the... We're good for the black Alpin. Now, Sebastian suggested... let's put this back over here. We play the wing gambit against... as white against the Sicilian, which is definitely interesting. So I'm going to get rid of the Ponziani. Budapest we will maybe need later. Let's move this over here. And then new study. Sicilian. I'll just maybe add a sideline for the wing gambit. So Sicilian. Okay. So, I mean, I guess we can literally play what we just learned too, right? Like, we can play the Alapin. That's my favorite. Let's do it. Let's do it. That would save us on time. I have a study for the wing gambit based on the butcher video. Because, yeah, I play the Alapin against the Sicilian. The delayed Alapin. And, I need to get better at it. D4, knight f6, knight a3. I'll just add this for funds. This will be the delayed Alapin. There's different move orders though, so if I go here, c3, they don't need to go e6. Okay. What's your lead chess? My lead chess is Zen Mind Chess. Perfect. Frickin' perfect. Frickin' perfect. Alrighty. I think what I'll do as well, Sebastian, is French and Sicilian gambits. Wow. Wing gambit, Sicilian refuse. So maybe I'll copy the PGN from this, if it's all right. Put it in the study that we're making. It should have your notes too. To copy PGN. Wing gambit. PGN. Okay. So yeah, this is everything that you put in it in that wing gambit section. Let's see, there's wing gambit Sicilian accepted. I'll just fuck it. Okay, so this is wing gambit Sicilian refused. Sicilian refused. Very cool. We're learning all sorts of shit, guys. All sorts of shit. And then this one's the accepted. So the PGN. Wing gambit Sicilian accepted. PGN. And then you have wing gambit Sicilian accepted. Oh, this is D4. Accepted with D4. D4. 3D4. Okay. More here. Wing gambit accepted A3. A3. Okay. A3. Here we go. And blast off. And you got a whole bunch of shit. My God. Okay. All right. Let's start with the refused. Thanks to Sebastian. We got a little study here. We're going to try the wing gambit. So E4, C5, and then B4. And if they refuse, so we have E6 takes, bishop takes, D4, bishop goes back. Just so you guys know, white is already, well, white's slightly better here. So this is pretty solid. I like Depeche Mode, but they really don't like copyright. Knight f3. Knight f3, d5, we push. And then je joue comme ça, il dit garder le fou, le case blanche. Okay, so this comes from the butcher, you said, right? That's cool. On dirige la partie, gambit intéressant, idée. Après b4, on sac le pion pour l'activité. Bon centre pour le développement, on espère jouer d4 ou a3 s'ils prennent le pion. Refuser le gambit est pire que de l'accepter. So refusing the gambit is worse than accepting it. I mean, pretty straightforward. I'll practice a little bit, but if they refuse it, then we take. They kind of have to take, and then we play d4. Bishop goes back somewhere. This is my study, so I'll mess around with it a little bit. If ever they want to go bishop b4 check, we go c3. That would be terrible. Yeah, that's a terrible move. So I don't think they'll play that, but if people are like blitzing out moves or playing like bullet, okay. And then knight f3, and then we push. Okay, so that's the refused, more or less. We have the gambit accepted, which is, can you guys still see all this? Yeah. E4, c5, b4, they take, and then we get d4, which is a big center. Option, soit jouer d4, ou jouer a3, qui est la recommandation de Mio. All right, so Mayo recommends A3 line, but we're looking at this real quick. You can skip chapter 2. Where's chapter 2? Oh, really? Oh, because A3 is just better. That's what he recommends. Mumbai Chess, welcome. Welcome into the stream. Welcome into the stream. I look like one of those Japanese dudes, you know, like the masks. That's enough. Welcome. Okay, so we skipped chapter 2. I'll keep that as an option to learn later, but we're going to do, instead of d4, we're going to play a3. So e4, c5, b4, they take, and we play a3. This is the recommendation that Mayo recommends. And for those of you guys who don't know, because maybe like I'll post this on the YouTube videos or you're watching right now, the butcher on YouTube, I'll just show you guys real quick. He has got some fucking awesome videos for openings, especially if you like tricky openings and traps and stuff like that. I should probably type more than just the butcher. Otherwise, we're going to get this fucking clip. Hold on. We got it right.
How old are you, Amsterdam?
Looks like this.
Too sure.
The butcher. I'm Daniel Day-Lewis.
Never did figure it.
I'm 47.
I'm 47. I talk out of my nose.
47 years old. Offends me. I cut out his tongue.
I got out his tongue.
Rises
All right,
again.
that's enough. That's enough. The butcher chess. This guy, is this his? Oh, he changed his, did he change his handle and everything? So he has got some awesome opening videos. If you guys ever want recommendations, I have definitely learned at least a few openings from him. And then Remote Chess Academy is another really great YouTube channel for learning openings and learning tricky trap openings. Mayo or Mio is what, he's an international master. Igor is a grandmaster. So, you know, these guys are also teaching pretty solid stuff. It's not just like crap. So anyways, back to what we were doing. Yeah, I watched one of his videos in the Portuguese as well. And like, Remote Chess Academy has literally 3 or 4 different videos with different Portuguese. I found them all. I'm still learning and going over the Scandinavian. It's still my main repertoire, and I'm still going to be playing it. So I've been brushing up on the Scandinavian and the London because I got Amon's London system. So my brain is kind of exploding, but from fucking learning so many openings, but it's fun. Okay, back to it, guys. So this is the wing gambit accepted. B4. If they take, we're gonna go A3. Are there any notes already? Okay, so here D5. If they don't want to take it, I'm just curious if they do take. Is that a move? 3. B takes A3. There's multiple possibilities, but D4. We grab a big center. They can't hold on to that pawn, I assume. What happens if they try to? E6, bishop takes D3. And for example, bishop takes, knight takes, kind of obvious. Okay. So if they take, we play D4, D6, knight F3, knight F6, bishop E3, G6, castles. Okay. And then H3 to stop bishop G4. Best option for black. There's a holy shit, there's so much in this study. So I'm not going to delve into all of what's written in this study because I'll never remember it. But what we can remember is if they take, we'll go A3 no matter what. And then from here, they really only have taking as an option, D5 as an option, especially because if we take and they take back with a queen. Yeah, okay, so we can't play knight C3. So it's probably going to see this a lot. Knight F3. Wow. C4. I don't know what the, like, you know, all the memes and jokes about en passant, like, oh, you know, name a scam that's legal en passant. I'm like super sick of the en passant jokes and memes and stuff. But just to show you guys, I assume if they play en passant, we'll take with the knight. It's probably not good for black. We get a tempo on the queen. And then bishop b4. Yeah, I like this a lot. Okay. So that's if they play d4. Sorry, d5. We'll take probably, yeah, queen takes. This is all like pretty much forcing. Knight f3. Okay. It's best to compare the game to the study. Compare the game to the study after each game. No need to learn the study. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think we have the gist of it. So let's play some frickin' games. And this is cool because if they play, like, we're gonna see a lot of e4. We're gonna play this a lot, basically. We're gonna be playing this a lot. So this is cool. All right, guys. Put your seatbelts on. Put your seatbelts on. Put them on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let me just do one thing here. I'm going to move my studies over to another page. Okay. I'm going to do 3-minute, 2-second increments. I think I want the time. If you guys appreciate the stream, if you're not too fucking bored and you're on YouTube, I would love if you give a little likey poo. Why am I hearing double chess? Hold on, what? Why am I hearing? I'm hearing 2 different chess sounds. That's annoying. Aren't you guys hearing that too? What's going on? Okay. Wait, oh shit. I didn't play the wing gambit. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, my bad. I was supposed to play b4. That's how yeah, automatic. So I guess we're playing against like an accelerated dragon. And then I don't know for sure what to do here. Can I push? Sorry, well, Whoopsie daisy, my bad. Don't worry, we'll get plenty of chances. There'll be plenty of Sicilians. And like, he played the Sicilian. Damn it. Okay. I don't really know. I mean, we could play this. We could play that. No, I'm gonna go knight d2. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, bishop c4. And then actually, since he's got his light square bishop, I think I'm going to play f3 here. I think this is a situation where you can get away with playing f3. We're going to stop the knight and take some squares away from his light square bishop. And then castling long looks like not freaking bad here. Castle long, knight there I would have anticipated. Good knight back here or here. How do we want to reroute? There. Yeah, this looks like we have more options than back the other way. You really want that bishop, don't you? And you're playing real fast. I don't want to give up my bishop just yet. I don't want to play b4 either. Here takes, like he's going to go bishop there. Bishop there. Let's go, let's see here. Takes it, no, let's go here first. Now we can play knight e4, especially because it didn't play bishop b7. All right. What is he going for here? Or I could go... Wait, here it takes the... Do I care about him taking that? Here, bishop takes... Okay, the point is if I play... Holy Jesus, I can't talk and play fast this. I'm just gonna play this. b3 is defended well enough. Let's get rid of that knight. We got increment. Just calm down. Everyone freaking calm down. No wing gambit against the Sicilian. It's a crime. It is a crime. Take me to jail. Put me out of my misery. Here, I'll just go back. Bit sketchy. All right, come on, concentrate. We can do this. I'm so not concentrated on... I feel like a lot of my YouTube chat is not always working so well. I need to take a look at that. It looks like there's... maybe it is coming through. I don't know. Okay. Shit, my opponent was just doing a healthy amount of calculating there. Let's see what they cooked up for me. This could be, if we trade everything down, like this could actually be an outside passer. So that's kind of cool. I'm just going to immediately contest those rooks and not let any action happening over here. All right. This doesn't work, so I can take the bishop. Just go back, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is actually... I think I'm just losing still, aren't I? My king's way too far away. Or I have to give some perpetual checks. Is that what's happening? This is probably not right. Oh boy, this is rough. Fuck. I need to go over my rookin' games, eh? Apparently. So bad. Yeah. Is that endgame lost with... I feel like intuitively white... let's take a look at that. Yeah, I feel like unfortunately... Did I need to... I'm stupid. I needed to probably play this. Because, like, the rook just can't stop both the pawns, right? Let's go to the review. I'm sure I missed a win there. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, God.
Don't kill me. Please. I'll never tell anyone, I swear.
Okay, here it's kind of a draw. And they must have... Holy crap. It just keeps... Okay, I really had the wrong idea, apparently. Here... Should have played rook b7, that makes sense. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, what the hell's wrong with me? Oh. See, like, my instincts right now, I think my mind is just way too bogged down with other things in the theory, because I'm playing some, like, terrible chess. This felt wrong. The pawns are too far. So at this point, it was already too late. Here, where it's kind of a draw, but then black messed up. I definitely should have gone bishop, rook e7 there to cut the king off, and then I just, I had this. So yeah, whoops. Okay, that's all right. We didn't even get to play. I'm not even going to count that for the Sicilian win-loss. So Sicilian white, Sicilian black. If we see it again, we'll be playing the wing gambit. We're listening to, sorry guys, it's like we're listening to, it's Twin Peaks. I don't know why we were listening to Twin Peaks music. Somewhere in my playlist. Let's do this. What the fuck's going on here? Why am I hearing all this crazy sound? Okay. Dude, what is going on? Oh, you're going. Okay, that's why. I was like, why do I hear leeches? All right, here we go. So we get e4. But what do I want to play? I guess I'll try to get some more Ponziani games. I really, really love the Vienna game, but whoa, what are they? What is this? I wanted to play a Halloween Gambit. I've been playing some Halloween Gambits lately. I think I'm just gonna play Bishop D3. Bishop E3, sorry. Well, this can't be that bad because we're up a pawn, a center pawn. So just got to bring the knight back now so we don't get forked. It's going to go a6 here, here. And now we trade pieces. Pretty much. I mean, that's my strategy at least. I could even go knight f5 maybe. I'm going to do it. So all trades are good for me. Oh, actually, holy shit, we're also threatening that. That'll be GG's. I was listening to that Chess Bra song. I need to find the techno remix because it is actually really good. Okay, takes. King goes over. Can we not try to like just freaking mate this guy? My bishop's getting trapped anyways, right? So maybe we do that. I think I don't, right? I can't save my bishop. And now I can say, take your pick. I don't know. The bishop was dead anyways. And I have 3 pawns for the piece, so it's not the end of the world. And I have like blown up their king side. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go this way. I could go here though, actually. Ooh, that's a challenging move. Gonna open the center up. I actually kind of like that. I'm sacking another pawn, but I'm trying to open up the king. Counterattack. Aggressive chess. Aggressive. Check. This is the beginning of the end, my friends. For buddy guy, pal, this is the beginning of the end. I just don't know how yet. Let's hit the... Well, actually, castle. Or maybe long castling is the move. It's a long castle. That way we're protecting b2. And now go here. Maybe rook there first. I don't really know. It'd be good if I can get rook d1 in to cover... Ah, that's not good. Shit. Okay, well, that's not good. Yeah, now I'm blundering more pawns. Ugh. This won't even do anything because you can drop back. Okay, you definitely should have just taken that pawn. I mean, if I can maybe get control of the D file, yeah, I can't. I gotta avoid trades. Let's follow the principles, guys. When you're down material, you avoid trades. You avoid trades. So that's what we're gonna do. I mean, I still control the second and first ranks. There's no annoying checks. And if I can open up the D file, that'd be good. Swing around with my king over here this way. I mean, I can't undouble my pawns. I don't know if that was the right way to go just now, actually. I can never really do that. Shit. This is bad. This is bad. I'm playing really bad chess, guys. All right. If I concentrate, I can try to not lose on the spot. Okay. Somehow we're making a little bit of progress, I think. This is defended. Don't really have to worry about any of that. I want to go rook to e5. Yeah. Maybe it's like rook there. Trying to put the pressure on him. Geez, Dan, down to below 1700 for my blitz. Whoa, what? That's pretty wild. Okay. Oh, clever, clever, clever. That might not be the end of the world. I don't know. He does have pass pawn now. Yeah, that was clever. My opponents are always cooking shit up, and I'm like, I don't even have the fucking brain power to do that. Could go bishop here, but maybe I'll just start giving a bunch of checks. It's 2-second increments, so flagging is just not really going to be a thing. Yeah, this is bad. Check, I'll go there. Oh, they flagged. Well, we got lucky. Well, we got lucky. Just want to take a look at that endgame really quickly. This was so bad, but here, yeah, black is definitely better. I thought maybe rook. Okay, I was kind of right. I thought if I got rook e5 in, that I'd be okay. And black is only a little bit better here, but I didn't find the right moves afterwards. Because yeah, bishop e6 is a nice move. It's a nice idea, but I'm just losing. Okay, that was not a Sicilian. We want to play a Sicilian. Can you please give me a Sicilian? Can you please give me e5, e4, e4? All right, Smith-Morra Gambit. Shit, we didn't go over this. I vaguely know how to play against this, sort of. Maybe this will transpose, though? Does this transpose? Yeah. Do I just have to play knight c6? So here, what's the idea? What's the idea? They know what they're doing, and I don't know what I'm doing. So here, we're temporarily pawn up, so I think I'm just going to play e6. Looks like kind of something we would do in a Sicilian. Does this transpose if I go knight f6 now? Probably not, because knight f6, then they push. Maybe just for fun. This would have been a fun move. Okay. Now I think we need to go d5 for sure. Exploit that bad bishop. Goes back. We'll block. There's no checks from the queen. This is just a game of chess here. Kind of feel like going queen b6 first. I'm going to play a move that's maybe not the best. I'll stop. I feel like if I go knight f6, they would probably pin me. What are you guys doing today? What is everyone doing? Working, I would presume. For some people, at least. I'm gonna go... this is a bad move. Probably just like... Okay, so he wants to go... Oh, man. Wants to go there, and then I can't keep defending the bishop. Ah, Jesus. They could have taken that. I'm what am I doing? My chess is so bad. Ah! All these positions I'm not familiar with. Like, dude, my frickin' knight wants to go back, but he can't. Is that driving me insane? I'm so slow. Can't go bishop, knight g4 now, though. I mean, I have a center. It's kind of delicate, but I do have a center. I'm probably at least okay. A little bit worried about the bishops. They're a little bit concerning, but... Okay. Let's maybe reroute the bishop now. Go knight here, or go knight there. If he takes, take back with a queen. Just gonna make sure this is still defended. There might be some tactics. There's probably at some point here gonna be some tactics that white has. No, I'm gonna go for this. Ooh, that's a move. I didn't even realize that also hits G2. Okay. I'm so slow and clumsy though. Like, even though I know this, I'm winning. It's not so easy. I am dropping the pawn here though. E5. Where am I? Yeah. Or my queen. Fuck me, dude. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh guys. Oh guys. That is just so... Oh. I should have done something about those bishops earlier. Those bishops were just freaking killing me. Okay, so that's one loss for the Sicilian as black. One loss. Yeah, we need to go over... Let me add this. I absolutely need to add the Smith-Morra Gambit, because that's going to happen. Sicilian is black. Let's do against the Smith-Morra. Okay, Smith-Morra, starting position. Basically, E4, C5. You guys are going to see this, but I'm just adding really quick a couple lines to the study. Queen takes, knight F6? Really? And if they push, we go knight C6. Interesting. Queen C3, knight E4. Okay. And if they don't do anything, but they go... takes knight F3, then we go E5. Is E5 or knight F6? I don't know which one's better. Stockfish says that E5, really? Just sack the pawn. Oh, it's not a... Okay, it's not a... It's a poison pawn. And what did I do? Yeah, I just played, like, the wrong freaking move. Knight C6 is just not a move. Okay. On we go. Learning as we go. Ooh, I'm getting freaking hungry, guys. Getting freaking hungry. Okay. Can pray for C5. All right, well, it'll be a caro kann. Well, everyone's playing knight F6. I don't know if this is a move, but I feel like... Let's just go back. Go here. That's defended. I don't know what the hell's going on. This is all probably... There's some theory here that I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, really? Do I want to really grab that pawn? I'm not so sure. Here. No, here. I'm sorry. H3. This just looks aggressive. I don't think it works though. But h3, bishop d3, if takes, we're threatening mate. Yeah, okay, this turned into like some kind of a goth playlist. None of this probably works. This is bad. I'm being so lazy with like my actual chess. Outside of learning these openings, it's not good. Yeah, I figured he would maybe do this. But then I would just finally try to contest that bishop. Take. And then I could, yeah, I might be able to rook lift. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Is this a blunder? This doesn't actually work, so you can take with a bishop or the queen. I don't know what I'm smoking. I was maybe looking at that move, but we are threatening to maybe take on h6, play rook d1. I should probably just castle. He takes. I should probably just castle. If I castle, I'll be looking okay. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why. Yeah, this was kind of silly. Now. Let's play rook there. Uh-huh. Yeah, whoops. F5, nah, definitely wins a piece. Okay, we just need to castle. Literally just fucking get my king to safety finally. That was a move that should have been played a long time ago. Literally. That was bad. Only chance of trying to survive is getting my pieces all active here. No. Oh, my opponent's getting low on time, so if we bullet, play some like bullet chess here, I might have some sort of a chance if I don't blunder myself. Not looking great though. Let's try to avoid trades. Oh my god. Man, I don't know what's happening. It's like my brain is like, dude, either you learn openings or you play good chess. Like, I've never blundered. I haven't been blundering so much in like, it's like I just got transported back to 1600 elo. Oh my god. And I've also not been so terrible at playing fast, good chess, you know? Holy crap. Okay, what was that? Caro kann? I don't give a shit about caro. Can we please get some Sicilians here? All right. Sicilian is black. And another Smith Mora. So let's see if I can remember. Oh, and they're going. Okay, fuck. I forgot to look at this line. So it's a good thing we're going over this now. I'll play d5. I don't know. Just assume this is all playable. Could I even go e5? Think I can. Go here, bishop b4. This guy probably like knows all this like the back of his hand or their hand. Although now taking isn't really. I think this is probably trickier, right? Let's take this way. Now we're threatening. Bishop's pinned. Everything's pinned. I like pins. Oh, my little cat, my little sleeping cat. Oh my god. All right, guys, this will probably have to be maybe 1 or 2 more games. I got stuff to do. Got some stuff I got to do. All right. I almost feel like going bishop here and then going rook d8, but then again, knight f6 is probably better. I don't know what the hell. Just listen to whatever the hell this is. I mean, I could threaten. Actually. Yeah. Yeah, I think I missed that. Well. Let's drop back. Now maybe bishop g4, like rook d8. I've got a fair amount of pressure here because he can't bring his dark square bishop back. Probably should play a3. a3. I can't play this anymore. I should probably just castle now too. Let's just get my king to safety. I could probably play rook d8, but I kind of feel like just getting my king to safety. I can maybe play knight e5. Okay, let's castle. I'm going to be annoying. Probably if he wants to play g4, I think I'll even consider sacking the knight. Hmm. Yeah, I see some tactical ideas here. I see some tactics depending on what he plays. Okay. Do I want to just grab the knight? I can actually throw this move in first. I like that better. Let's be precise, guys. Let's be precise. That looks wrong. Just simplify, I suppose. So now we can snap the knight off. There's not actually any threats here. I think queen b3 is a bad move. This knight needs to get the hell out of here, is what needs to happen. Here, there. Playing too slow, but I want to find some kind of win. Bishop's got to go back. And then we can play, yeah, then we can play knight d5. I just really want to be able to get my queen to give the check. I feel like I'm just going to blunder, though. I keep getting these, like, tactical positions, and then my opponents are, like, just a bit faster than me. Although I love this song. This move looks interesting. Or should I play that knight? I don't know. Check takes check. Looks a little bit sketchy, doesn't it? All right, let's throw that move in, I suppose. Maybe I should have done this earlier. Here, I need to get my other rook activated. Maybe create some Luft. We have that check. Doesn't do much, though. Oh, okay. 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 We'll take those. We'll take those. Okay.
Get over here!
Okay, so we got one win for the Sicilian as black. So we're 1-1. And this was another Smith Mora, so I gotta add this to the study here. Because I forgot that they can keep gambiting pawns and play c3. So c3, d takes c3 is the best continuation, but I can also play e5. I think I'm gonna stick with e5. And then takes, queen takes, knight c, because we did at least get a little bit of pressure here, you know? You get like some pressure, and now white's the one having to respond. And yeah, like very quickly people play inaccurate moves. Here, e5. Although I think I did misplay this. Knight c3, bishop b4. Takes, queen takes. Okay. Okay. Rook c3. Knight e to d2 is best here. So here, takes, rook there, knight here. All right. And this is if they play c3, gambit. All right. Learn the Sicilian, folks. How was the rest of this? I went wrong for sure at some point here. Okay, yeah, I could have played rook d8 earlier, so I don't know why I didn't. Here I did, but then it didn't like it. There, queen here. And then bishop takes f3. Takes. Then knight back to d6. Okay. This was a blunder. So he had c5. What? Sorry, what? Hold on. Bishop c5. Oh, yes. Wait, what? Bishop c5? I'd be kind of shocked if my opponent played that. But, okay. It does work. Oh. Queen h4 is a mistake. Queen f6 was better. Yeah. Kind of got lucky here. My opponent flagged. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to play one more game here. We definitely do not have enough games for the Sicilian video, but that's okay. Okay, we're getting the Alapin. So, right, we go e6. And then takes here. Wait, is this right or did I play this wrong? Excuse me. Here. I want to say knight f6 is probably the move. Okay, I already don't know if I played this right or wrong. Okay. Doesn't look too terrible, though. It's kind of like a French, a little bit. So maybe we just castle and play f6? Maybe queen b4 actually looks kind of interesting. This is probably bad, because now f6 isn't as good. He's just gonna... Oh, well. Go knight c6. I might have to take the queen, though, after, like... Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting decisions. Okay. My bishop is kind of bad. Maybe castle. I guess knight b5. That's not great. Okay, we should probably play this now. I have the backwards pawn, but now I can... Okay, now I can't, actually. Yeah, this is not great. Not great. I can go bishop back and rook there, though. He's not threatening to win that, so let's go... Weird. I think we're both playing too fast. I'm definitely playing too fast. There's no need to play this fast. Oh man, I'm freaking hungry. Yeah. Knight there. Right, right. Then he wants to go knight here. This is not good for me. This backwards pawn. I almost feel like I should. If he goes here, I could trade a pair off. I don't know if that's good. I'm definitely worse here. Uh, this is so bad. I need to just get rid of these pawn. I don't know. Like I need to get rid of this backwards pawn. I have 0 activity. My bishop is trapped. So like yeah, something's got to happen here. Something's got to happen. I'm just going to leave my bishop to die. At least try to give my rook some activity. This takes here, there, there. Or no, it takes. Yeah. This might actually, let's see here. Goes back here. Okay. Thank you, Nova. Thank you, Nova, for the follow. Welcome. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, I gotta play fast here. You know what? This is not ideal. Not ideal. Those guys are going, aren't they? My king is cut off. We have to get my king up there somehow. then he can go after my pawn. I'll have to go here. Yeah. I don't have 10 million options, do I? Do I? No. No, I do not. Rough, guys. Ay. Okay, I'm gonna resign. So we got to play an Alapin as black there. This was kind of new. Something here was different, right? I feel like I messed this up in the opening. So this one was just a straight up Alapin. Alapin. Oh, I did mess up. I'm sorry. We're supposed to go deep. Well, what's wrong with me? Okay, I messed up the opening, first of all. I confused it. Right? E6 just is not the good move here. Is it? Yeah, I was supposed to play D5. Here, D5, and then takes, queen takes. And here, and then knight C3. Sorry, knight F6. And what I went for was just kind of worse. Yeah, I was already making mistakes on, like, move 5. But then, like, the position wasn't all that terrible. So then I just played a word. Yeah, then I had this stupid backwards pawn. What did I need to do? What did I need to play? What did I do? I let him get that in. I just kind of gave him what he wanted. If I had played F6 and he goes here, knight takes, rook takes. So F takes E5. Here this doesn't work, so we take with check. Okay. Yeah, I needed to play F6. This was just terrible. Okay. All right. This is why, like, this right here is why I hate French. I hate the French. I hate these openings where you get stuck with a terrible bishop, which is why I'm trying to learn to play these, because eventually, you know, probably learn them anyways. But yeah, I hate openings like this where you can end up with a bishop on B8 just stuck behind its own pawns. It's my own fault, but okay. Well, guys, I am going to call it. Got to upload these videos to YouTube and get some shit done. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for the follow. We'll be back at it streaming soon here. If you guys want to watch these learning a new opening, I'm putting them all on YouTube. We're on day 4 now. And make sure to check out the Discord and everything else. You guys are wild. You guys are crazy. Okay? You guys are crazy. You guys are frickin' crazy. First sub today. So cool. Try to get some more of those. All right, guys. You all have a good Tuesday or Wednesday, whatever it is. And I will see you all soon. You take care now.